How rude of me. So let me explain what I did. It is so hard to get a stand up under here. So I'm sitting here contemplating the universe, and I thought to myself, how hard can it be to change transmission fluid? I've already went to the auto parts store. I went to the what do you call those people? I'm having a brain freeze right now. So I went to the shop. I went to the auto shop. I asked some questions, and according to them, this particular transmission that I have does not require removing and replacing the filter. Okay, alrighty then. And you got all these little bitty bolts, knobs, bolts. So I said, okay, what's the most logical place for the transmission drain bolt? Of course, I started from the engine, most logical place to start from. And then I just worked my way back. And voila, I found the drain plug. Didn't know it was a drain plug, but I theorized that it was the drain plug. So I went ahead and took a chance. You know me. So I took a chance. Where is it? If I can get this thing in focus. There we go. I took a chance and I slowly backed that nut off, and it started dripping. Eureka! I found the bolt. And the bolt itself is actually pretty clean. I can't get to it right now, but the bolt is pretty clean. Uh, I don't remember the last time I seen a bolt that clean, but I'm assuming that's probably because the transmission fluid used in here has a lot of detergent in it, cleaning agents, which is not a bad thing. That's never a bad thing. So we've drained it, as you can see. A little small spot. A little small spot. Let's take a look up under here while we're here. I'd rather get a chance to look up under here. Now, fresh transmission is like a pinkish red color. This is more like a black or brown. I like to call it coffee. And when your red transmission fluid starts looking like coffee, it's time to change it. Now, as far as I can tell, I didn't notice any metal shavings falling out, but we'll know more after I button this up and get back into the shop. Okay, all right. So, damn, my hands are dirty. Let's see. This is a 10-gallon bucket. So I'm thinking, feels like maybe four quarts I might have took out. Feels a little light. I don't know. Any guesses as to how many quarts I took out? Leave it in the comments below. No, Before I started, I made sure I took off the cap for the transmission fluid fill. That would be that right there. That's the little monster. So we're going to get a transmission fluid. Let me see. So I've decided to go with Valvoline Max Life. In my earlier years, I probably tried every popular brand name of oil and transmission fluid ever. And some I didn't agree with, and some worked quite well. The problem was it was too expensive for me at the time. And it's still expensive. The prices went up. So it's like, I can't win for losing. Anyway, this is full synthetic high mileage, as the name says. Well, it better be. Multi-vehicle dextron, which is popular amongst GM. Micron is popular among Fords. This fluid will work in either one. If it takes Micron Ford transmission fluid, if it takes Dextron GM fluid, it'll work. And this is specifically for automatic transmissions. AT, automatic transmissions, which most people these days usually drive automatic transmissions, so I don't think most people these days have even seen manuals up close. I had the experience of driving one, and man, it was wow. One of the most, I don't know how to describe it. It was an exhilarating experience. I wish I did have a, oh man. I'm getting off topic, y'all. Oh, I gotta stop that. So anyway, we're gonna pour some of this in there. Make sure everything's all buttoned up. Then we'll finish it off. So I put 1 gallon of transmission fluid in there. Buttery smooth until you get to drive. Once you get to drive, then it kind of sticks. So I might have to put another quart in there. So the fluid that's in the bucket now, I'm gonna pour this into a 1 gallon milk jug. And see exactly how much we took out of this. If I can get it off the ground without spilling it. Okay, here we go. I don't see any metal shavings. Oh man. I like that this bucket has a little air valve, plastic air valve, to let it flow through. Ooh. I don't know what that's all about. It was like it was regurgitating. I don't know. Not enough air? Too much air? Let's see. Try it a different way. Oh, okay. That worked. Okay. I'm spilling oil on the floor. That's right, I will clean that up. I will definitely clean that up. Okay, so a little bit shy of a full gallon. So I probably end up putting a little more in there than what I actually took out. Like I said, I shifted through the gears. It shifted pretty good until I got to drive, and it sticking a little bit. So we will see what happens. But that's basically how you change the transmission fluid on a 2012 Chevy Malibu. And now I have a mess to clean up. So unless you guys are going to come over and clean this up for me, I will talk to you later.